I will ask you some questions about the advantage and disadvantage of smart device. So, can I know what's your name
My name is Brian.
and how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, what is your occupation?
Self-employed.
Next is what is your marital status
I'm single now.
and how about your education level?
Education level, I'm Bachelor of Business Management.
And then is what is your monthly salary?
Not sure. Around 10,000 to 15,000.
Then where do you live?
I live in Kuala Lumpur.
How do you feel today, Brian?
It's good.
What is your favorite hobby?
And I would like to swimming and sometimes we are playing basketball.
And then is what thing that you usually do or spend time to do in your daily life?
And sometimes I will meet with my customer. And sometimes, if a lot of time, I will going to playing basketball or swimming.
Okay, next is what do you think about smart device are?
What device are I mean? Maybe watch, iPhones, AirPods.
Then what type of smart device do you use more often?
And I will more prefer with the iPhones. And maybe I watch it because that is a new technology.
Okay, Brian. Then how is it important in your daily?
Use it for work and social media and for searching information throughout.
Smart device makes you feel more convenient or travel.
Sure, convenient.
Okay, the next is what do you do most with your smart device?
For searching stock market.
And next is how many hours you usually spend on smart device?
Smart device will 7 to 10 hours per day.
Okay, Brian, has smart device affected your lifestyle?
It is more benefit for me because I think it is need to get information that I want.
Okay. So the next is what do you think is our experience of smart device?
I'm not sure, but I'm giving my own advice is don't watching the phone 5 to 7 hours.
Okay, Byron, from your own opinion, do you think a smart device is essential for our future?
Yes, why not?
Okay, can you give some example of the advantage and the advantage of using smart device?
The number of advantage of smart device actually is up. This is the reason because it is very convenient, usable, important for me and you, for everyone as well. There are many disadvantages for smart device. The bigger problem is all the quite is very expensive. So that's all my opinion.
Okay, Ryan, thank you for coming my interview session. That's all for me today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm student from section 20. My name is Wen Huey. Today I'm going to interview my cousin. So how do you feel today?
Yeah, I feel accepted as your interviewee.
Okay, thank you very much. So what's your name and how old are you?
My name is Terry and I'm 21 years old.
Is your education level, your current occupation and monthly salary?
I'm currently studying degree level as an IPG student and we don't have any salary but we have allowance. Monthly 430 ringgit.
Oh, okay. So you are IPG student. As I know, some IPG student already married. So how about your currently marital status?
I'm still single.
Oh, okay. Henry, where do you live?
I live at Sungai Petani, Kedah. And I study IPG campus Darul Rahman at Jitra, Kedah.
So last, what is your favorite hobby and what things that you usually do or spend time daily?
During these MCO periods, I usually watching drama with apps and also reading some comics book.
Wow, so you do like comics book?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Actually, I have prepared some questions for you today, and it's related to advantages and disadvantages of smart devices. So the first question is, what do you think smart devices are?
I think smart devices are like smartphone and also laptop.
So what type of smart devices that you use more often?
Smartphone.
Smartphone. So how is it important in your daily life?
I think smart devices like friend, I can't live without it.
Whoa, okay. So what do you do the most with your smart devices?
I do some research and also watching some drama and also some social media.
Okay. So smart devices make you feel more convenient or trouble?
For me, I think smart devices are more convenient than trouble.
How many hours that you usually spend on it daily?
I usually spend it for 12 hours except for sleep.
Wow, it's quite long. Since you spend 12 hours on smart devices, have smart devices affected your lifestyle?
Yes, sure, it will make my work more productive.
For some examples?
For example, like when I'm doing tutorial and also research for assignment purpose.
So what do you think if our eyes continue living on smart devices?
I think it will cause our eyes like short-sightedness and long-sightedness.
Oh, okay. So can you give me some example of advantages and disadvantages of smart devices?
I think smart devices make my communications more easier and also as an entertainment for everyone. And for disadvantages, I think smart devices cause us health problems due to the radiations, and also we will misunderstanding each other because of lack of face-to-face communication.
The last question, for your own opinion, do you think that smart devices is essential for our future?
Yes, of course. I think smart devices will make our life more essential and helpful compared to life that without smart device.
Okay, that's all for my questions, and thanks for your cooperation. I'm very happy that you can be my interviewee.
It's a pleasure.
So, thank you very much. Bye.
Welcome. Bye.
Hi, my name is Lim Wei Wei. I'm a student from University Malaysia Sabah. I would like to ask you some questions about our interview project for oral communication in English. My topic is advantage and disadvantage of smart device. I will ask you some questions about your personal detail first and some questions about the advantage and disadvantage of smart device. Let us start. What's your name?
Hui,
Okay. How are you?
19 years old now.
What is your occupation?
I'm still a student,
What is your marital status?
single.
How about your education level?
Currently studying A level.
What is your monthly salary?
No income.
What do you live?
I'm from Kedah.
What do you feel today?
I'm alright, just as usual.
Okay. What is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is drawing.
Thing that you usually do or spend time to do daily?
I usually study, play phones, and drawing.
Okay. Now I will ask you some easy question about our topic. What do you think smart devices are?
I think smart devices are electronic devices that can operate autonomously, like smartphones, smart bands, and tablets.
Okay. What type of smart device did you use more often?
I usually use smartphones, tablet, and also robotic vacuum cleaner.
Okay. How is it important in your daily?
They become my necessity every day.
Okay. Smart device make you feel more convenient or travel.
Convenient.
What do you do most with your smart device? For example, smartphone.
I usually use smartphones for studying online, watching videos, surfing internet, and also for social use.
Okay. Next question. How many hours you usually spend on smart device?
Usually 5 to 6 hours.
5 to 6 hours. Have smart device affected your daily lifestyle?
Of course, they make my life more easier.
Okay. What do you think is our eyes viewing on smart device?
They become common things for us as daily necessaries.
Okay. From your own opinion, do you think a smart device is essential for our future?
Of course, because smart device help us to solve many problems.
Okay, last question. Can you give some example of the advantage and disadvantage of using smart device?
I think the advantages are save time and convenient, and the disadvantage are is cost and also internet reliance. That's all.
That's all. Thank you for today.
Hello, Miss. My name is Jelson, and I want to ask you a few questions about the advantage and disadvantage of smart devices. Okay. First, I want to ask you, what is your name?
My name is Onavera Robert.
And how old are you?
I am 21 years old.
What is your occupation?
I am a college student.
Oh, I see. What is your marital status?
I am not married and I am single.
Oh, wow. How about your education level?
I am currently taking science degree in science branch.
Oh, nice. And what is your monthly salary?
I don't work.
Oh, and where do you live?
I live in York.
How do you feel today?
I am feeling good.
And what is your favorite hobby?
My hobby is surfing the internet.
Wow, okay, I see. And then, what thing that you usually do or spend time to do daily?
Probably surfing the internet or sleep, but mostly surfing the internet.
Oh, okay. Then we move to issues questions. Okay. First questions that I want to ask you is, what do you think smart devices are?
Smart devices are modern devices or technologies that are being used often by most people.
Then, what type of smart devices did you use more often?
I use laptops and smartphone, but mostly I use smartphone.
Okay. How is it important in your daily?
Smartphone and laptop are very useful if you are in college.
And smart devices make you feel more convenient or troubled.
More convenient.
And what do you do most with your smart device?
If I have assignments for my college, I will use it for my assignments, and if I don't, I use it to surf the internet, to access Facebook, Google, and other social media.
Oh, so many things. So we move to next question. How many hours you usually spend on smart devices?
Mostly 5 hours.
Oh, okay. And have smart devices affected your lifestyle?
Since I enter college, these smart devices affect me fully in terms of doing my assignments.
Oh, alright. And what do you think if our eyes viewing on smart devices?
We might have damaged eyes.
Yes. And of course, yeah. And from your own opinion, do you think a smart device is essential for our futures?
Very essential.
And can you give some examples of the advantage and disadvantage of using smart devices?
For advantage, I think The advantages are we can easily get information fast rather than by using the book, and we can easily contact someone from far away. And the disadvantages are sometimes you might waste your time by doing nothing, and you will have trouble in doing your work.
Oh, yeah. That's all I need, and thank you for helping me.
Of course, you're welcome.
Okay.
Everyone, I'm Caroilinetinne Jastin. So today I will going to interview my auntie. Okay, this is my auntie. I will going to ask you some questions. The first question is what's your name?
Elistina,
How old are you?
27.
What is your occupation?
Sure.
What is your marital status?
Single.
About your education level?
SPM.
What is your monthly salary?
1,000 above.
Where do you live?
Here. Kampung Pirangkau.
Okay, so how do you feel today?
I feel very excited and a little bit happy.
Okay, what is your favorite hobby?
I like reading books.
That you usually spend time to do daily?
Always spend my time with my phone and book.
What do you think smart devices are?
Can help you to find some information, and you can use your smart device to contact other people, maybe your friend.
What type of smart devices did you use more often?
Smart devices that I use often is like this, telephone.
How it is important in your life?
I don't think that smart devices is important to my life, but for me, smart devices help me too much to, well, just what I said just now. Smart device help you to find some information from Google and contact with your friend. That's all.
Do you think smart devices make you feel more confident or troubled?
Smart devices make me more confidence.
What do you do most with your smart devices?
I do chatting with my friend and watching movie.
How many hours you usually spend on smart devices?
Usually I spend 3 hours.
Have smart devices affected your lifestyle?
Not really.
What do you think if our eyes viewing on smart devices?
Devices will give bad effect to our eyes.
From your own opinion, do you think a smart devices is essential for our futures?
Yes.
Can you give some examples of the advantage and disadvantage of using smart devices?
An example of the advantage of using smart devices is it's easy for you to get information from your smart device, your new daily news. And for the disadvantage, use your smart devices every time. You have no time to spend with your family, and you have no time to do your work, your own work. It's more important more than this.
Thank you for spending time with me.
See you next time.